Alrighty, YouTube, we got Heather here for our first interview. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your daily life here?
It's pretty hard. Gotta do what you can to survive. It's not easy. Especially with monkeys on your back, like habits and stuff, but do what it do.
So, what is your habit?
Dope and coke.
Dope and coke, huh? Almost rhymes.
Yeah.
Huh. How much are you spending on your habit a day?
Probably at minimum like 150 probably.
150.
Yeah. If not, good days more, bad days less, but
Okay. Does it still get you high, or you just keep owning?
it doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't. No. It's nowadays. No. I don't. It's like insanity. I don't even know what the point of. If I could get out of here, if I could leave today, I'd leave today. I would.
So, how do you get to the point of 150? I mean, where did you start?
That's so easy. 150 is nothing. I don't know what interviews you've done and they told you less, but I mean, you think about it. There's 24 hours in a day. First of all, for females, if they're doing a $20 date 5 times a day, that's just $100. That's not. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
So nobody told the truth probably about how much they're really doing.
Oh, we've heard everything from 100 to 800.
Yeah,
you know,
like,
and,
I mean,
and everything in between. So.
before you know, I mean, it's $5 bags and $10 bags. So before you know it, you went through it.
Is $20 dates typical?
I mean, probably. I don't necessarily. I mean, I've done them, but I think aim higher a little bit. So
Okay.
I've tried not to take anything less than 40. Even that's really low, because I've come from escorting online, which the prices are, and I still do that, you know, but from out here, the prices are significantly lower.
Oh, sure, right.
Oh my God,
Well,
it's
you
awful.
right.
But you also can't settle either. Like, I don't know. I get out of a lot of cars.
Okay.
I do, because I'm not doing stuff. I don't know. I gotta keep some kind of morals, I guess. Like, it's like a personal thing.
Absolutely, sure. You gotta have some self-respect.
Like condoms, I do not do dates without them. I won't. I don't care. I've gotten out of millions of cars because they don't want to use a condom for anything, and I'm not doing it.
So, what brought you to Camden?
All right, so I started off like on Backpage and stuff. So my addiction started in the hotels and and then the girl I used to work with, she ended up getting picked. They found her at the Bounty. She went to prison. The guy I was with went back to prison, and I was kind of like, came and got stuck. That was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
What was your habit when you came out?
Just dope then. I didn't really mess with coke like that. Once in a blue moon, but it wasn't a habit. It was just, if it was there, like it was, but that was it. I didn't spend money on it until I came out here.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
so, where do you sleep at night?
I kind of just wait until I'm like too done up, and I'll pay somebody like $10-20 to try to get inside, or I don't sleep because I won't sleep out here. Like once I can't do it, so I just go until I can't go no more.
And then okay.
Yeah. It's like,
Then you just, I mean, you know where there's places where you can rent a floor, basically.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly what
I mean,
it is.
just to be frank about it,
Yeah,
you know, you're
space in a tent, something like that. you
Right.
know? Your little circle that you end up developing out here, if that's what you want to call it.
acquaintances like the
Yeah.
bridge and whatnot, right?
Right. I don't do that, but I know people that do. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I know Alyssa does the.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Oh yeah, you know
Yep.
Alyssa.
Yes, I do.
Hopefully we catch up with her today.
Go down there. She should be down there.
Oh, was she down there?
Yeah.
I think we saw someone sleeping down there. We weren't sure who it was.
She should be down there. She'd be up top.
Right.
All the way up the top of the hill. Yeah,
I
that's
got
my
you.
homie.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's on her way out. I really hope.
Yeah,
she,
we actually hung out last night. That's what we were talking about, both of us. So, you know.
She said she was
I didn't
clean
get
for a little
chance.
while and then got crazy. So.
Yeah.
And she was super excited last week about getting out of the game. You know.
Yeah.
So I hope she maintained that excitement about getting out.
Yeah, when we were talking last night, it came up. So, just,
Think she can do it?
I know she can. Anybody can do it. You just gotta want to do it.
Absolutely, right.
That's all. Anybody can do it.
Well-
I've seen people that people probably looked at them as lost causes, and now they're like doing their, you know what I mean? They're out. So anybody can do it. I could do it. Anybody can do it. I don't think that.
So how was your childhood? Do you think that
Definitely, but I don't have like, I grew up in foster care and I was a juvenile delinquent, in and out of juvie and all that, but I got over all that, and I was a mom, and I ran a household, and that just was that. I didn't start getting high till I'm 36 with 5 kids. I didn't start getting high like 5 years ago. My house burnt down. I had nowhere to go with my kids. They went with their dad. Push came to shove. It happened so fast. Misery loves company. I had a full day of nothing to do, but from never having time at all. I had a needle hanging out of my arm when I looked down. I just couldn't tell you why or how. It worked. I hurt, it worked. And that's just it. Like, it has nothing to do with anything I went through, because I went through that already and got over that and just was a better mom, you know?
I see. Right.
But then this happened, so I just gotta get over this and put this behind me too.
So what do you think it's going to take to get over this?
I'm at my point. I'm so, oh my God, I can't anymore. This shit is different now. It really is.
So, I mean, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I mean, mentally, are you there that you could do it?
I'm confident. I mean, all I can do is do my best.
I mean, are you committed in your mind to do this?
I'm tired. I'm tired.
So,
I can tell you that.
Can you start by weaning down?
I have. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, have you?
Oh, I have. I don't do a lot of dope, but most of my habit is powder.
Okay.
Yeah, I shoot powder.
Can you just stop powder, or do you have to wean?
Oh yeah, probably. That's just for shits and giggles, because the dope doesn't do anything to dope. I might do $30, $40 worth of dope a day. That's just to feel, just to not be sick is why I do dope. If that's what you, like I said, it's not even dope anymore. But I don't, like, when it was still dope, like, you woke up, you had to get a shot. I don't have, that's not the case. I can wake up and I can go for a few hours.
Before you start
I need
feeling
something. It's not, it's fentanyl. Everything is fentanyl. Everything is fentanyl.
right.
So for people to say that they're dope sick, they're lying. We're not doing that no more. So you are not going through heroin withdrawal. You don't get the kit. It's bullshit.
Are they fentanyl sick?
Probably, but it's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. Being real live heroin dope sick.
So what is a fentanyl sick? How does it differ?
You just don't feel great. Like it's not.
So what are you feeling? Just
Blah.
lazy?
Like, I mean, you might be a little uncomfortable and stuff like that, but man,
There's
it's
sweats and
like,
shivers and rigors
it's not
and
like that shit. Like, no, it's not.
So what is the barrier to getting clean?
It's been there the whole time that I've been going through what I'm going through. It doesn't let me down. I can go get it from anywhere. It's not like with a person where you try to confide in them, and if they're not available, then what do? If what I want first isn't available, I just go to the next spot. It's never going to not be there. So that void I'm trying to fill, or that numbness I'm trying to get, no matter what, I'm going to get it if I'm out here.
Right, but
anywhere I spin around and look, it's right there.
So if you were ready right now, this hour to get clean, you could basically you don't worry about the powder, because you can drop that like a bad habit.
That.
And the fentanyl,
I would probably be okay. Like, I might need something for comfortability, but I'm not scared of withdrawal or nothing. It's like, that's it. But you can't do it out here, stuck out here.
Then do it.
Right, it's a lot easier said than done.
I understand, but
I have no support. I have no. I don't have
what's
any of
stopping
that.
you though?
I don't know.
I mean, if you had,
What's pushing? Like, I don't know even where to begin.
what do you need?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Is it frightening? Is it scary to know that you're walking away?
A little, you know, because I got to face all that, but that'll come in time. I got to get clean first before I can face anything like that. Where do I go though? Like, it's not easy trying to get help and trying to get ID. Oh, you need an ID. Oh, you need this. Like, but I didn't need any of that shit when, like, for any. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's a lot of barriers, but I'm willing to do all that. I just don't know which way to go. I need resources.
Okay. Well, we're here to help. You know, if you.
Well, I just met you guys today, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have a PO box that's at your disposal. You know, if you need stuff mailed in,
Okay.
you know, we can definitely help you with that. If you need to speak to some sort of counseling or something like that, you know, we could try to work you through that, or social worker or whatnot.
Okay.
You know, we can try to set something like that up. I mean, you tell us what you need, and we'll try to get the.
Like some kind of social worker would be necessary, and then I could get linked into the proper plugs and stuff, and yeah.
Okay. Well,
Absolutely.
we'll try to get the ball rolling for it, and
Okay.
we'll work from there, and hopefully we see you every week, and we can, follow your progress and
Okay.
see your
Sounds like a
success.
plan.
Okay.
I'm with
Well,
it.
I appreciate the conversation.
Yes, thank you.
You have a great day.
You too.